I've noticed a common thread when discussing freedom with people in Facebook groups, in real life, anywhere. They seem to think that because an anarchist is against the state, that they're against rules. We're not. We're against rulers. There is a big difference because, frankly, if you have rulers, you really have no rules. If someone can change the rules arbitrarily to suit the needs of the day, those aren't really rules. You just have rulers and dictate from a ruling class. But anyway, I've had people come back several times lately and say, you anarchists assume that there is something better, as though the existing system is all there is and we just need to keep working to improve it. And I want to say, no, I don't assume that there's something better. I'm simply observing a common root fault in the logic behind central governments. I see these faults as irreparable. Upon observing a critical root flaw, one does not focus on band-aids to cover up the problem and assume with enough band-aids the problem can be solved. If the root fault is not repairable based on known false information, you do not continue attempting to repair or create new systems with the same root flaw. One either accepts the fault and lives with the risk and dangers that implies, or they do not accept the fault and seek a solution that does not contain that deadly root flaw. I do not accept continuing the status quo because it is based on the belief a man can delegate what he does not possess. Further, I do not believe a man can be held to a contract signed by his ancestors, nor held to a contract due to the fact he fell out of a vagina within a geographic region. Those that would lock me in a cell or rob my bank accounts if I refuse to pay for the services they deem fit based on the above two qualifiers are tyrants. Those that would support these actions against me based on the above two qualifiers do so primarily out of fear of change. I absolutely do not assume there is something better. I know the existing system, which is basically central government in all its forms, is broken, corrupt, and more dangerous than anything else on the planet. As with the abolition movement, I do not need to be assured something new will be better than the existing system. It is enough to know that the immoral thing must go and work toward that end. I do not need to know who will pick the cotton.